As we begin this meditation, if you're comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes fully or partially. Let's begin with a few deep breaths as we gather our attention from wherever it has been. See if you can settle into the sensations in your body as they are right now with the next few breaths. As your breathing returns to normal, I invite you to shift your attention into your body by noticing your posture. Noticing where your body meets the chair, or your feet on the floor or in your shoes. Noticing your breathing, feeling the breath in the body, maybe at your nostrils or at your chest or your belly. When you get distracted, because we all get distracted, gently, kindly bring your attention back to your breath as you continue this mindfulness of breathing. As we sit, I invite you to notice what emotions begin to surface. We are momentarily shifting the focus from your breath and asking, what am I feeling? What emotions are here right now? You might be feeling contentment. Maybe you're curious. Maybe there's another emotion inside, such as longing or yearning, perhaps sadness or joy or worry. Maybe there's a sense of urgency. Perhaps you're bursting with pride, or you're feeling lost or envy or jealous. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you're having a lot of feelings. Maybe it's hard to find a word for the feelings that you have, and that's okay. We're not trying to create anything. We are practicing being curious, tuning in to what's here for us, right here, right now. I invite you to identify the strongest feeling you're noticing and give it a name. Maybe you're only picking up faint signals. Try and tune in when you have an emotion and you have a name for it. Then, in a kind and gentle voice, repeat that name 3 times in your mind. For example, you might have joy, joy, joy. Or maybe a label won't arise, but you can name the sensation in your body. Perhaps tightness, tightness, tightness. Return to your breath, feeling your breath and your body. Then let's try being curious for a bit of time here, going back and forth between your breath and whatever emotions arise in a relaxed way. You're in a safe space here to try this out. If any of these emotions become too much for you at any time, just come back to the breath or partially opening your eyes, grounding back into the safety of the room. And this is simply what we're doing. We feel the emotion, label it if we can, and return to your breath. Just touching in and touching out. If anything gets too much, you just stay with your breath. Feeling each breath and softening into your body and the sense of kindness you have towards yourself. You're likely doing something new and difficult, and you're doing great. There's no right or wrong way to do this practice. Just try to stay curious and kind. And for our last few minutes together, I invite you to release this focus on your emotions and come fully into the sensations of the breath or other sensations in the body. Allow your attention to come back to the breathing. The rhythm of the body breathing that's underneath all the waves of feelings. Resting in the breathing as it calms and steadies your attention. Allowing this rising and falling of breath, air moving in and air moving out, to soothe and calm your mind as best you can. And now from this practice, we've experienced how just as we can give our intentional awareness or our attention to the breath and to the body, we can also include feelings and emotions. And as you're ready, I welcome you to begin to move your body in whatever way feels nourishing to you right now. And as you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for your practice.